thank you, gentlemen. Well, thank you very, very much.
What's good, Chad?
Intel says last of the moles have gone to ground. Digging them out won't be easy.
Then you'll be happy to hear the full might of the U.S. military is at your disposal.
So we're finally talking about the real
Sims.
shit.
Woods.
The mole.
Holy shit. They're giving us the keys to the toy box?
Think of it as a welcome home present. So, where do we start?
Payback's a bitch.
Is that the guy from Black Ops 2? The guy with the beard? Is that what that's supposed to be? No, he would have an accent, huh? I think he's supposed to have an accent. The nigga in Africa, and that's in the future, I think. So I'm tripping my balls off. The chat, I think Call of Duty, Call of Duty, like mobile Call of Duty. My body was Call of Duty. Like, it wants to be like Call of Duty mobile. It's another successful Call of Duty that people seem to ignore. And not a lot of people have a problem with Call of Duty mobile, oddly enough, because you would think they would have a problem with Call of Duty mobile. I'm just saying, just throwing that shit out there. You feel me? But yeah. I feel that if we are going to say things about things, I feel like we gotta like consider everything. Cause I just watched Hunter's video. Shout out to Hunter. I fucking love Hunter, bro. Hunter TV, bro. That dude is amazing. And then shout out to American Music, right? And also I seen Battlefield 6. It looks like every other Battlefield, just technologically advanced, more better. Technologically speaking, it looks better. And technologically speaking, I'm talking about the mechanics of the game, how it feels because it's on the newer gen, right? You can only play it on the newer gen. So, with that being said, it's like Battlefield 6 just looks like a more updated Battlefield game. So it's just like a lot of y'all being hyped for Battlefield kind of shows you y'all just forgot Battlefield existed. And it's funny, before Battlefield 6 came out, I was telling people go play Battlefield because the game still exists. I have Battlefield. I believe 5 or 1 of the two. But yeah, I find that interesting that not a lot of people take in consideration of what Call of Duty is already done with what they have already done, cause it's just like Black Ops as a whole has a different tone from Modern Warfare series. It's supposed to be a lot more grittier than it's a lot more darker than Modern Warfare. I would say for the simple fact that it's based in the we had the Vietnam War, Black Ops 2, I believe, and then Black Ops 1 Cold War. That shit was dark too. Mason, you know, being brainwashed and shit. And then I would say after Black Ops 2, that's when it started to ease up and become more like sci-fi with all the advanced technology being mixed into the play. It really started in Black Ops 2, really, but and I just find that so interesting because like a lot of people always point to Modern Warfare and it's like, okay, so like Modern Warfare makes good Call of Duties. Like when they make a Modern Warfare, when Activision makes a Modern Warfare, they usually hit. Or recently they Modern Warfare 3, I would say, is the I would say it is actually I would consider it one of the worst Modern Warfares out of all of the Modern Warfares, the Modern Warfare games, including the originals, because the Modern Warfare 3 2023 has a boring campaign. Like there's not really much you could do with it. A lot of people did not like it because they think they were trying to be like Warzone, but in all reality, they were just trying to do something different. You guys got to separate fucking Warzone from your mind. That's such a brain rotted, so barbaric to think that way. Like you're 8 years old. You take two similar things and I don't know. A lot of people have been doing that for the past few years. They see something and they just go off of that shit. They don't even use their brain. But yeah, this shit right here, fucking this shit that I'm looking at, bro. I just can't think. I'm thinking about Call of Duty Mobile. The only like somebody said, is Call of Duty trying to be like Mortal Kombat, which they're probably thinking about that black nigga, the nigga right there on the left. Watch this, right there on the left in the middle. Sims, the nigga with the golden arms. That's the only person that looks like anybody from from Mortal Kombat. But I just find it so interesting, chat. 'Cause it's just like at the end of the day, Call of Duty Mobile. That's all I gotta say. And I'm not even defending this shit because I haven't even said if this shit is good or not. I'm just saying like you need to like get as much information so you could understand why they do this, and it's just like, could it be worse? Yeah, it could be worse. I think the worst thing they've done before this fucking update is release the fucking Beavis and Butthead and American Dad, because this game is not Fortnite. Why do we have animated skins? Like here, look. Let me give you an example. This right here, this shit should not exist. But operator skins, these regular operator skins, fucking all animated. I wouldn't care. I'll be honest with you, I would not care. Like,
You got someone who needs to die?
like this right here, you would think it's pushing. Like a lot of people, like I don't think this is pushing it. Like a lot of people would look at this shit and probably be like, it doesn't matter, cause I mean you had bobbleheads for fucking what's that nigga name? What's that nigga name? You had the bobblehead, and then you had the bit characters, Modern Warfare bit operators. You feel me? Right, so it's like this right here, even this, like people from fucking movies, celebrities, right? That right there, I don't think that's pushing it. Like it's just like y'all are sensitive. Like people are hating on Seth Rogen. What the fuck Seth Rogen do to you? I thought we fuck with Seth Rogen. You feel me? It's like I fuck with Seth Rogen. What the fuck, what's wrong with Seth Rogen? Right? And it's just like Call of Duty. It's like when I played the campaign for Black Ops 6, they want to be so action-packed, mysterious, this type of Mission Impossible type of shit. In Black Ops 6, a little bit of spy shit. Like they were doing a lot in Black Ops 6's campaign. So if you played it before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then like like the horror elements they added into it. They tried. It's like they did new things, but they tried to incorporate old themes within, but like flip it, do something innovative with the old themes. Like I don't know if that makes sense if I'm explaining this shit right. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about, chat. Um, this game, Call of Duty, I would say Black Ops. When you compare it to the other Black Ops games, I don't think it really got off track. I think it's really, like I said, you need to hear what the fuck I'm saying. I need whoever's watching this to use their fucking brain. Okay? This, and this do not need to be in the game. This right here, I think is more reasonable to be in the game. Like, I don't think you understand where I'm coming from. Okay, Ninja Turtle, and like, wouldn't you think it would be animated? That's you see what I'm saying? That makes sense. You would think this would be animated, but it's not. But then they decided to add this into the game, and now I'm looking at the game completely differently now because it's just like, so they didn't animate this, they didn't animate this, yet they added this and this and this, and now I'm looking at the game completely different from a different lens because it's just like, so I fuck with this, but I don't fuck with this because for the mere aspect that these completely break the game, in my opinion. This breaks the game. These break the game. It's crazy. This breaks the game. And then you know it's also crazy.
Everything's got a price.
This doesn't break the game because this is actually for zombies. This is zombies content, and that's why Hunter, if you also watch this, I don't know if you. That's why I said you got to compare Black Ops to Black Ops. You comparing Black Ops to Modern Warfare is like me comparing Battlefield to Madden because they're both made by EA. That's stupid. It's like what? It's like what? Right? Like I understand what you're saying, like the grittiness, but you could have did the same thing with Black Ops 1 compared to Black Ops 6. I'm being so dead ass. I'm being so dead ass. That's why, like, I fucked with the whole video because you was still right. That's why I fuck with you, Hunter, TV. Fun fact about me, my name was gonna be Hunter. I was gonna be a little nigga named Hunter. Yeah, yeah, that's what's so funny, chat. All of this shit right here, even this right here, I don't like the skins like this. This doesn't bother me. If this shit bothers you, bro, you can't Call of Duty. You can't. I can't. They can't help you, bro. They can't help you. You just sensitive. You a bitch. I'm just gonna say it right there. Cause there's nothing wrong with this. I think this shit cool. This shit is cool. It has a. Cause this shit, like none of these characters are real. I'm just gonna let you know. None of these characters are real. This 3, okay, obviously, right? This skin is reminiscent to Black Ops 3, right? I think I recognize the character, the operator skin from a different character. Operator from Black Ops 3. So it's reminiscent from Black Ops 3. Same thing with this. Black Ops 3 or 4, one of the two, right? Right? And then when you look at this, and you realize that Black Ops 3 is this, like you got a little nigga like in Advanced Warfare, you got some nigga with a clown mask and a nigga with an octopus mask in Advanced Warfare, right? So then when you look at this, is this fucking whatever like what the fuck am I looking at? This shit looks like Destiny. This shit look like Destiny. No. This shit look like what's that other game? It's this other game. If I'll put it in the fucking screen. I'll figure out how to edit and put it on the screen. Cause I have the game. Warframe. This shit look like from Warframe. What the fuck am I looking at? But here's the thing. It has a I'm not saying realistic. I'm saying it's more. I can see this in 500 years in real life. I can see this. You see what I'm saying? Like I can see this happening in 500 years with technology being skyrocketed, right? I can actually see this, right? And then this is zombie content, so I can see a giant as Mr. Peaks and zombies, right? And then we already have Etheria for zombies, so you can't talk shit about this. You just gonna sound crazy to the zombie community, right? right? And then there's some other things, right?
Today's lesson?
Other things.
Survival of the fittest.
Look at this. This is just goofy. It's goofy. It's funny. It don't even make sense, right? But is it is it too far off from anything that's already been done? It's like the bit fucking shit that's going on with the fucking rooster head has already been done with with what's that nigga name? What's that nigga name? What's that nigga name? What's that name? We are getting out of here. Get up, soldier. We are leaving. What's that nigga name? What's his name? Well, they have a bit version of him, and then they have a bobblehead version of him, right? They got a bobblehead version of these of the Modern Warfare characters. Okay, so it's just like that's not out of the realm. Now, this right here.
Damn right I deliver.
This shit. I don't know what we do in Call of Duty. I think it looks cool, but it's not cool enough for me to buy. I like this because there's a bow and arrow in Warzone, so I wanted to use that for the bow and arrow, and also the other operator skin that came with this bundle. He has actual arrows on his back, so yeah. Say yeah, I don't know what the fuck what this is all about. It's fucking Destiny 2 shit. I don't know. And then this right here, what is this, Call of Duty Mobile? Like, what are we doing? Is this Call of Duty Mobile now? Right? Like, there's so many things in this game that's not actually out of bounds for Call of Duty to do. I genuinely think this shit here is out of bounds. Butthead, Beavis, American Dad, Roger, fucking the coach, Buzzcut coach, Todd. Why are these animated skins in the game? Why? Like, you couldn't pick a different company? Why didn't you pick Marvel to work with? Why didn't you pick Marvel to work with? Get Captain America in the game. Get Bucky Barnes in the game. Get Deadpool in the game. Get fucking, I don't know, Punisher in the game. Not these fuck ass people. And then it goes back to what I said. Like, I'd rather have this over this. I'd rather have this over this. Who fucking? I know everybody agrees with that shit. I'd rather get killed by a fucking Michelangelo or a rat than fucking Stan Smith. Stan Smith, he's the only one that makes sense. Like, he's the only one that makes sense. Cause 4th of July, but the shit passed already. Good morning, USA. Anyways, look, this shit is stressing me out, Chad. I just found this, and then this ninja shit. I don't know what Warzone is, because this is from This is the Warzone story, so I don't know. I don't care. That shit out of bounds for me. I don't know. It would be all ignorant for me to speak about, right? Sad, I don't know. And then this right here, Adler, cool. This right here, zombies. It's not even out of bounds, right? And then this right here, look.
Focus up. We're
This
going
right
loud.
Here, you'd be surprised. This shit not out of bounds for Call of Duty. It's cool. It's a cool skin. You know why? You know why? Look. You know why this shit not out of bounds, chat? Because if you got a problem with that skin, I'm finna bring you back to Modern Warfare 2. You're gonna be like, why are we going back to Modern Warfare 2? Fuck ass PlayStation 4. Hold on. Why are we going back to Modern Warfare 2, chat? So let me show you why we're going back to Modern Warfare 2. Skins like that, when it comes to like Mystic shit, I don't like even that the West Point skin. I don't have a problem with it. It's just like it just came out of nowhere. I'm like, who high ass off of fucking shrooms created that West Point skin, right? But here's the thing, it's not even out of bounds, chat, because fuck ass PlayStation 4. Come on, work. Right? So, Spawn's in the fucking game. Call of Duty had a fucking, Lilith. They had a, collab with Diablo. They had a collab with another game. They had a collab with, Spawn. creator of Spawn. So it's kind of like, if you got an issue with the Mystic skins, I'm assuming you got an issue with this. And if you don't got an issue with this, now we just seen how ironic you are, how fucking hypocritical the line of logic is, because his whole thing is necroplasm.
I'll lead.
That shit is mystic as hell. It's hell magic. Hell's hell magic. Necrospawn. It's the power from hell. That glowing shit, that green shit, that's necroplasm. I love Spawn. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Spawn, he's a in this version of the game, they have him from the military. So I'm assuming he went to a military. He did a mission in the military, because he does have lines. If you play Modern Warfare 2, when you play Spawn, he has lines for the co-op missions. He has his own lines, which is so cool. That's so cool to me. Gosh, that's so fucking cool to me. But yeah, if anybody wants to play Modern Warfare 2, because I do got the game. Yeah, I do got Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, I think this fucking shows you I got Modern Warfare 2. If anybody wants to play Modern Warfare 2 with me, so I can do the fucking missions, right? But yeah, and then like there's shit like this. It's just not even out of line, because it's still militaristic. Yeah, it's girly as shit, but it's still militaristic. It's just like it's kind of crazy. And then you got this, which is just, it's gritty, and you could kind of hide with this character still. You just gotta know how to hide. You can't be fucking stupid. Like, I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to this game, and then like, look, this is from Halloween. Also, side note, about shitty these fucking like, look, this gonna prove that I'm not defending this shit. I'm just making sure we all know what the fuck we're getting mad about, because you guys are getting mad about skins. That's the main issue with Black Ops 6. It's skins. It's not the mechanics anymore. It's not the player base anymore. It's majoritarily skins and how immersed you guys are. So I just need you guys to realize you guys are mad about that. That's childish. We gotta lock in, bro. We gotta lock in. But like, I'm not defending it. But I'm just saying, like, you can't just be wishing the downfall over skins, bro. You sensitive and childish. You can't do that. And then when people talk about how gritty it is, you guys don't even talk about the campaign for Black Ops 6. You don't. No, like, you don't. It doesn't matter what reason you give for why you don't talk about it. You're still not talking about it. That's because here's, you know why it's relevant. You know why the campaign for Black Ops 6 is relevant? Because you go to other campaigns, you can compare the campaign to the multiplayer. Fucking, what kind of fuck ass shit is that? That's so disingenuous. But like I said, Hunter, I fuck with you, Hunter. Hunter is the only person who could do that. You know why? Because he makes it make sense. He gives you a whole explanation to his whole But yeah, Hunter, bro, I love Hunter. The American music, he gave like these people, even fuck Blame Truth. He's just an asshole. I'm just gonna say it. He's just an asshole, chat. He is straight. Blame Truth is an asshole. I'm sure he's a pocket racist. For as much as he's talked about the devs, the people he don't know personally, he is probably the worst person to talk to. Blame Truth, like, you gotta understand, you're sick in the head to hate on Call of Duty for 7 years, and that's all you do. That's your content. I'm sorry. It has to be said, and it's just like the only way to combat that is to stop making content, bro. But you're not gonna stop making content. You gonna claim how you love Call of Duty, but that 7 years is not gonna show that you love Call of Duty, fam. And also for the people that want Call of Duty to remaster those games, play Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered, please. I'm saying it for me. Because if you really want these games to be remastered, you need to show that you actually want the games remastered, bro. You actually gotta show. Because like I can show you the player count for Call of Duty for Modern Warfare. It's the 5 people were playing it 2 days ago, bro. So it's just like y'all don't want the games remastered. Y'all nostalgia bait. Y'all making up nostalgia bait so they could nostalgia bait you into playing something that you actually don't really want. You just want them to make something that's gritty. You want them to just make a good story and have skins that make sense with the story. You see what I'm like showing you? All these, even this, like I
No
don't
more
think
games.
Farah has ever wore this in the campaign, and yet it makes the most sense with her, right? And then look. There's some things here. I don't think he's ever like this right here. I don't think wait. Let me show you. This right here. I don't think he's ever wore something like this in the campaign, but it makes sense with him. It makes so much sense, right? I don't think he's wore something like this in the campaign, yet it makes so much sense for him to, right? It's a little bit out there, but it makes sense, right? And then look at this. He's not even in the campaign, but you could see him in the campaign. It makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Does that sound like I'm defending the game? No, I'm trying to make sense. I'm taking I'm taking other people's opinions. I'm analyzing them. I'm putting them actually towards the game, so you guys can actually see what these opinions mean. Because when you complain about skins, oh, how it's unrealistic, like this shit is unrealistic. But yeah, it looks good and it looks presentable. You could actually see it in Call of Duty. Like if Call of Duty wanted to make a just a straight up Japanese type of themed Call of Duty, you could see this and you could see, I could see this in the campaign if they was to make a campaign revolved around this theme. I'm being dead as this theme, that the way his armor is, the way his armor. Well, it is armor, right? So, right. Here's some other. Let me get some other things. This. If they wanted to make some type of fucking, I don't know, some type of Splinter Cell type of thing, I can see this being in there. I can look, you see it being in there, and I didn't know you could buy the old battle passes. I didn't know that. This is battle season 4. I didn't know you could do that, chat. Like it's so funny how people like talk about like I'm talking about not the creators. I'm not talking about Hunter TV. Like I said, I love Hunter TV. There's some things that like I nitpick like why are you showing Modern Warfare campaign and you talk about Black Ops 6 multiplayer? Like why are you showing Modern Warfare campaign and then talk about Black Ops 6 multiplayer? And then when you talk about Black Ops 6, you only talk about multiplayer and skins. How it's not part of the. And then it's like Hunter. Okay, let me stop blazing. Fuck it, we gonna keep blazing. I don't care how long this video is, and I need people to understand. That I need people to understand what they're complaining about, what they like, what they're saying. So like, Hunter TV gives a great explanation. The Black Ops 6 campaign, he's played it before. I know that he's played it before, but since he's played it before, it's like why doesn't he compare Black Ops 6 to other Black Ops games? That's a better take because it's Modern Warfare isn't Black Ops. Modern Warfare is Modern Warfare. No, like I'll be dead ass. Look at the names. Modern Warfare is Modern Warfare. So and then like we go to Black Ops 6, it's Black Ops. It's crazy, isn't it? Right? Some crazy logic right there. It's like no shit, Mark. My name's Marcus, so no shit, Marcus, right? No shit. No shit. Modern Warfare is Modern Warfare. Black Ops is Black Ops. They're two separate games within Call of Duty. They're two separate. Are they separate universes? I kind of looked at Modern Warfare as the modern, and then Black Ops like the 90s and 80s and 70s. Like, is that a fair assessment? Anyways, excuse me, I'm a little sick, chat. Yeah, like there's so many skins here that you can still see within the universe. Like even some like this shit right here, Black Noir. If they wanted to make like, here's the thing about Call of Duty. Call of Duty is making it so clear that they want you to feel like a super soldier, fam. Like they want you to feel like a super soldier. That's why I said earlier, why don't they just do a collab with Marvel? Get Captain America in there. Get Bucky Barnes in there. Make a milsim Captain America. Put him in Call of Duty. I'm telling you, it's gonna work out, chat. It's gonna work out. Everybody gonna fuck with it. And if you don't fuck with it, you can't even give a good reason why you don't fuck with it, because at that point you just don't like Marvel. That's what you're telling me, chat. And then okay, so let's look at Modern Warfare 3. So Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 3 doesn't get flag as much flag for the skins as much as Black Ops 6 does, even though Modern Warfare 3 is just as goofy as Black Ops 6, just toned down by 100. I'm being so dead ass because Black Ops 6 is literally Modern Warfare 3, but like toned up to a fucking 100 because what am I looking at? 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 If you feel me? And then this right here is toned down literally minus 100. What am I looking at? What am I looking? It's more presentable, but what am I looking at? You feel me? And then this right here makes sense. Michael Myers was in Call of Duty Ghosts, so it's just like, like it's like a lot of people don't even know the history of Call of Duty. It's like that's why I'm like, a lot of people just be talking. You got to get that. You got to get through. And then, like here's the thing, chat. This right here is kind of out of the norm. But if Call of Duty wanted to make a mystic type of scary type of ordeal for Call of Duty, you can see this in Call of Duty. That's what's crazy about it. I could low-key see this in Black Ops 6 because of the cradle, how that shit makes you tweak the hell out your mind, right? Because everybody fucks with Case, but they don't fuck with the game. Black Ops 6. Everybody fucks with Case, but they don't fuck with the game. That's counterintuitive. Do you like the game or not? You gotta be honest with yourself, because you sound like you like the game, right? And here, look. This is what I was talking about, chat. If they wanted to make a mystic type of Japanese ordeal, see, they could do it. Call of Duty could do it. I can see Call of Duty making some type of crazy shit for the campaign, because you see this, you see that, and then let's say you want to tone it down by, I don't know, like 500, because this is 500 plus, right? The abolish your back sell 500 plus, tone it down by 500 minus, you get something like this, right? That's my skin. I bought this shit because of the gun. I liked it. I fucked with it. Byline, the regular skin. You see what I'm saying? Tone that shit down by 5 minus, -5, 500, right? Boom. And then what the fuck was that? Hold on. Byline. What the fuck? Where's Byline? Hold on. Byline. Right here, right? What? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at, chat? What am I looking at? This is in Modern Warfare 3, by the way. What am I looking at? But it's I just find all these things so interesting, chat, that Black Ops 6 it's like people are like, I don't know. What am I looking at? This shit is nightmare fuel. This is nightmare fuel. You know, it's funny. This is because they made this for Call of Duty Ghosts. So this makes sense. Not Call of Duty Ghosts. Fuck. This kind of looks like from Call of Duty Ghosts. It's different ghosts. The one on the right looks like it's from Call of Duty Ghosts. The one on the head on the right. Anyways, that's the only reason why I mentioned Call of Duty Ghosts. Anyways, Halloween. These are from the Halloween events. This shit right here. Halloween events. And it's like, so you're probably like, Daryl Dixon, why is he part of here? Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So if you played that game, you would know why they did the collab for the Walking Dead. It makes sense. So yeah, it's like Call of Duty knows how to stay within the themes within their own game. Like I'm talking about literally their own game. So if you understand the themes of Modern Warfare 3, they got the zombies from Modern Warfare 3. Then you know the campaign, you know Makarov, right? And then you got the war zone, and then you know they can make whatever crazy shit. You know you got this shit dupe and copy, right? But my point is, chat, is just like these skins and shit, chat. It's like, oh, the bit bundle right here. This is what I was talking about, chat. They have this in the game. This shit throws me off when I first saw it, but I don't care because it's Captain Price. That's that nigga name, Price. Captain Price. Ghost, Soap, and Flower. This is a long ass Yap video, but I think at this point everybody understands what I'm trying to say. Fo, why you hot about skins, chat? Why are you hot about skins? And it's not even the skins that are like actually breaking the game. Cause it's shit like this breaks the game. I'm being so dead ass. This right here, I could kind of ignore it because it has real skin, like realistic, like it has a realistic type of touch. Even though it's a fucking turtle, it's a ninja turtle. Also, side note, somebody said the turtles look all the same. It's fucking stupid. You're so stupid, bro. Like if I showed you a picture of the Ninja Turtles, you probably wanted the Warner Brothers Ninja Turtles. That's what you probably wanted. You wanted them nigga turtles. That's what you wanted. Fuck ass. Oh, this shit